देखो criteria of purity of organic compounds. What is the criteria? Criteria of purity, it is divided into ways. That's mean first one is boiling point, melting point. Okay, pure solid যখন থাকবে সেটা মেল্টিং পয়েন্ট হয়। For pure solid there is a sharp melting point if it is crystal, and for amorphous there is no sharp melting point. Okay, and pure solid melts at definite temperature which is known as actually melting point, and pure liquids boils at a particular temperature which is known as boiling temperature. Okay, তখন কিন্তু প্রেসার আমাদের কনস্ট্যান্ট at a particular pressure which is known as actually atmospheric pressure, which is known as atmospheric pressure. Okay, okay, let pure liquid has definite boiling point. Clear? So pure liquid a definite boiling point থাকবে আর কি থাকবে পিওর সলিডের ডেফিনাইট মেল্টিং পয়েন্ট থাকবে। নেক্সট মেল্টিং পয়েন্ট দেখো ডিটারমিনেশন, আমরা মেল্টিং পয়েন্ট ডিটারমাইন করতে পারি। উই ক্যান ডিটারমাইন দ্য মেল্টিং পয়েন্ট, the temperature at which a solid changes into its melt condition or liquid form is known as melting point. So what is the melting point? The temperature at which a solid changes into its melt, okay, or liquid form, it is known as melting point. How we measure it? In a capillary tube we sealed some solid, okay, or crystal. This is a sealed end. Okay, this is the capillary tube. In this capillary tube there is a shaft. What is this? Actually solid, and we will heat it. Okay, and in this position this is open position, and this is the substance. Okay, now there is a thermometer. So thermometer and the capillary tube heated togetherly. Okay, heated togetherly. Okay, how we it can bind togetherly with the thread. Okay, we can bind it with thread, the thermometer with capillary tube. Okay, this is the thread, and we can introduce it into some liquid. Okay, or it may be sulfuric acid, it may be if the melting point is less than 100 then it may be water, and if it is greater than 100 then we use the liquid is use sulfuric acid. Okay, so Thesel tube, this is known as Thesel tube. This Thesel tube, it is the paraffin, okay, paraffin oil or sulfuric acid, this type of liquid we are using. Okay, then we heat it from the bottom position. This is the heating. Okay, then temperature absorbed by this liquid, and at a particular temperature the solid melts, and we can see the temperature by thermometer. Okay, so this is the circulation of liquid or paraffin oil, and it can circulate the heat from the burner to the capillary tube. Then from the capillary tube the solid can melt, and it is seen from the outside. Okay, this is convection. So in this way we can heat it, and from the outside we can see the solid, how it can melt. When it will be liquid, then we will see the thermometer, what is the temperature of the liquid. This temperature will be the melting point of the solid. Okay, বুঝলে কিছু? বুঝলে?
হ্যাঁ স্যার।
অর্থাৎ আমরা কি করলাম, প্লেটের সাহায্যে ক্যাপিলারি টিউবের মধ্যে সলিডটাকে ভরে থার্মোমিটারের সঙ্গে আটকে দিলাম, তারপরে এই পুরো থার্মোমিটার এবং সলিড ক্যাপিলারি টিউবটাকে একটা লিকুইডের মধ্যে অর্থাৎ প্যারাফিন অয়েল অথবা সালফ্রিক অ্যাসিড তার মধ্যে আমরা বসিয়ে দিলাম, নিচ থেকে হিট করলাম, ক্লিয়ারলি দেখা যাবে যে কোনো একটা সময় দেখো সলিডটা মেল্ট করে গেল, লিকুইড হয়ে গেল, সঙ্গে সঙ্গে আমি থার্মোমিটারটা দেখে নেব কত টেম্পারেচার মেল্ট করলো। দিস টেম্পারেচার উইল বি দা কি melting point of the solid. Okay, clear? So in this way, so method of purification of the organic compounds, what is the method?
Sir,
bolo.
Sir, can you once again show that picture? I want to take a screenshot.
Yes, this is
Okay.
this
And
is,
sir, will you do isomerism after this? I mean, after this topic is
yes,
over?
yes. After this topic, we will discuss isomerism.
Okay, sir.
Is it okay? Complete?
Yes, sir.
Methods of purification of organic compounds. Sublimation, by sublimation, by crystallization, okay, by distillation, by differential extraction, and by chromatography. By chromatography, we can purify it, or we can separate it out from the mixture of one component by this type of purification method. By sublimation means from the when some solid mixed with other solid, then if we heat it out, if one solid directly convert to gas and other solid remains in the same position, then in this way we can separate it out. Like if ammonium chloride mixed with sodium chloride, then what is the problem? This mixture is heated, then ammonium chloride will be directly in gaseous system, ammonia plus HCl, but sodium chloride remains in the same position. So we can separate it out, these two salt, ammonium chloride and sodium chloride, by sublimation. Clear? বুঝলে কিছু? Sublime কাকে বলে? Sublimation. What is the sublimation? Sublimation means after heating, some solid can convert it directly to gas. Okay, directly to gas. Okay, then crystallization. What is the crystallization? Do you know? If there is a mixture like sodium chloride and aluminum chloride, then if we cool down, then if aluminum chloride crystal will form and sodium chloride remains in the solution. Okay, but very low temperature, at very low temperature, both can be crystallized, but after fractional crystallization we can separate it out. Okay, so we'll discuss this. Now we'll discuss it. Okay, so solids sublimation used for solid, and this is for liquids or for gaseous. Chromatography, gas chromatography or liquid chromatography, no problem. So what is the sublimation? The process of conversion of solid directly into its vapor is called sublimation. Okay, চন্দ্রিমা বুঝলে? এই ডেফিনেশন গুলো তোমরা গুরুত্ব দিয়ে পড়োনি, কিন্তু এক্সামে এখান থেকে 2-4টা করে কোশ্চেন করে থেকে যায়। হ্যাঁ, এই কোশ্চেনটা সাধারণত পড়ায় না, বাদে চলে যায়, কিন্তু এখান থেকে যখন আমাদের নিট বা জ্যামে এক্সামে দেয় তখন ওরা পারে না। ঠিক আছে, যারা ভালো পড়াশোনা করে তারা পেরে যাবে। তাহলে এই পার্টটা আমরা মানে স্কুলে দেখবে পড়াবেই না, বাদে চলে যাবে। ওকে, so sublimation, the process of conversion of a solid directly into its vapor is called sublimation. So change from solid to vapor is known as sublimation. So without passing through liquid state, অর্থাৎ ডাইরেক্টলি সলিড থেকে লিকুইডে হবে। ওকে, নিশ্চয় এসছো, নিশ্চয়। So use,
Yes, sir.
use,
Yes, sir.
what is the use of sublimation? To separate sublimable compound from non-sublimable impurities. Like we already discussed, if ammonium chloride is mixed with sodium chloride, then how we can separate it out? If we heated this mixture, then ammonium chloride will be ammonia plus HCl. This will be gaseous, so it is separated out from the solid sodium chloride. Okay, so to separate sublimable compounds from non-sublimable impurities, like we can say sodium chloride has is impurity here. Okay, so this is the process. Actually there is a sublimable crystal like iodine crystal. So if we heat it out, then iodine vapor will be iodine vapor will be formed. And from the vapor, if it is cooled down, then it will be again solid. Okay, so like this. Clear? Sublimation of dry ice and iodine, this is the process. So methods of purification of solids. Crystallization. What is the crystallization and what is the fractional crystallization? Crystallization means cooling the solution of a mixture. The crystal of solid or salt will be separated out. Okay, and what is the crystallization? Crystallization, obtain solid in pure and crystalline form from its solution. Okay, obtain solid in pure and crystalline form from its solution. This is known as crystallization. So what is the crystallization? Obtaining solid in pure and crystalline form from its solution. Okay, principle: substance is more soluble in a given solvent at higher temperature at lower temperature. Okay, than lower temperature. So at high temperature, you know, some solid is highly soluble in solvent at high temperature, but when it is cooled down, it can separate it out from the solution by the formation of crystal. Okay, so substance is more soluble in a given solvent at higher temperature than at lower temperature. So if we cool down, then the solvent or substance will be separated out from the solvent or solution. Okay, so crystallization, how we can crystallize it? If it is a funnel, if it is glass funnel, if it is solution, okay, hot water jacket is there, then if we cool down, okay, if it is heated out, then it will, this solution, then what happened here? If it is separated out by the funnel, then what happened? It is filtered. Yes, after filtration, so insoluble impurities, if there is insoluble impurities, if it is insoluble impurities, then it is separated out by the funnel, and then if we cool it down, so choice of solvent, what will be the choice of solvent for crystallization? সময় এরা সব বেরিয়ে যাচ্ছে কেন, মাঝে মাঝে বেরিয়ে যাচ্ছে আবার ঢুকছে। So choice of solvent, compound being crystallized more soluble at high temperature and less soluble in low temperature. Then if at high temperature, if it is dissolved in a solution, then at low temperature it will be separated out by the formation of crystal. Okay, অর্থাৎ আমরা বলতেই পারি এরকম, ধরো সোডিয়াম ক্লোরাইড ক্রিস্টাল, এটা সলিউশনের মধ্যে আছে, আমরা কুল ডাউন করলে সোডিয়াম ক্লোরাইড সেপারেট হয়ে যাবে, মানে ও ক্রিস্টালিক আকারে ফর্ম হয়ে যাবে, ও সেপারেট হয়ে যাবে, প্রেসিপিটেট করে যাবে। Okay, otherwise at high temperature it will be in dissolved condition in solution. So least soluble at room temperature, high soluble in high temperature. So at room temperature, some salt is dissolved in solvent at room temperature, but when temperature is cooled down or lower the temperature, the salt will be crystallized. Okay, so it is separated out from the impurities. So what happened? And if it is mixture only, okay, if it is mixture only, if it is reacted with the solvent, there is no separation process, okay, then we will show the chemical process, not this type of physical process. It is only physical process. Crystallization is physical process, boiling is a physical process, okay, sublimation is a physical process, only physical change is occur. But if it reacts with some things or solvent, then it will not be a physical process. We can separate it out by the chemical process then. Clear? So solvent, no reaction with compound to be purified. So we should use such type of solvent which is not react with, okay, which is not able to react with substance, okay, and solvent should have low boiling point. Solvent should have low boiling point, okay. That's mean removal, it will be the easy to removal, okay. Then solvent should have low viscosity. Now fractional crystallization, it is very important. Fractional crystallization, separating components of mixture of two or more solid having different solubilities in the same solvent at the same temperature by stepwise crystallization. সেটা কি রকম? Let us consider if two salt, let us NaCl and another is, let us oxalic acid, okay. This is oxalic acid, this is crystal, this is also crystal, but when it is cooled down, then about 0 degree centigrade temperature, about 0 degrees, very near to 0 degree centigrade temperature, H2C2O4 is crystallized, but till this temperature sodium chloride remains in the solution. Then at that temperature oxalic acid is separated out from the sodium chloride solution. So this is the fraction of salt separated out. So this is known as fractional crystallization, okay. So separating components of mixture of two or more solid having different solubilities in the same solvent at same temperature by stepwise crystallization, okay. So least soluble substances crystallize out first and separated out. যার কি আছে, যে কম সলিউবল হবে সে আগে কি হবে, ক্রিস্টাল তৈরি হয়ে সলিউশন থেকে বেরিয়ে চলে আসবে, আর যার সলিবিলিটি বেশি সে তখনও সলিউশনের মধ্যে থাকবে, ওকে। সো লিস্ট সলিউবল সাবস্টেন্স ক্রিস্টালাইজেস আউট ফার্স্ট, দেন crystallization occurs, and this crystallization or crystal more soluble substance crystallize out and we can separate it in this way from the other impurities or from the other solid. So question, which of the following is not a criteria of purity of a substance? Which of the following is not a criteria of purity of a substance? Which one? Which one? Follow.
Option 4.
Solubility. Which of the following is not a criteria of purity of a substance? Solubility is not criteria of purity. Okay. It may be any substance can soluble, no problem, but it does not depends on the criteria, okay, of purity. Clear? Which of the following is an example of amorphous substance? Which one? Which one? Which one?
Alam.
Sir, common salt.
A common salt is
Alam.
crystal. Common salt is crystal.
अच्छा sir.
Alum, sir.
Potassium is the crystal. Glucose crystal. Glucose jeta সেটাও crystal. Glass jeta কাঁচ. Glass is amorphous solid. Okay. Glass is the amorphous solid. মনে থাকবে? Glass is the amorphous solid. Glucose crystal. Potassium. What is the potassium? Do you know? K2SO4 dot
Dot Al2SO4.
SO4 whole 3 dot 24.
H2O.
This is known as alum, potassium. Okay, and common salt is actually sodium chloride. And glucose, you know, crystal C6H12O6. Yes, and glass actually is the amorphous solid. Okay. Next, which is not a characteristic of crystallization substance or crystalline substance? Crystalline substance, orderly arrangement of constituent. Yes, this is correct for crystallization substance. All crystal are orderly arranged. That means it is regular arrangement of substance is known as crystal. Okay. Definite 3D shape. Yes. Sharp melting point. Yes. Okay. Sharp melting point. It is correct. So, insolubility in water. It is not correct because most of the crystal can soluble in water. So, insolubility in water. It is not correct. Okay. All crystal are orderly arranged and crystal have definite 3D shape. That's means 3-dimensional shape and sharp melting point, MP. So substance being more soluble at a higher temperature than lower temperature is the principle of which purification technique. Which one? Fractional? Which one is this? Substance being soluble at high temperature than lower temperature is the principle of the purification technique of crystallization. Yes? Yes, crystallization, not distillation. Distillation for what is the distillation? Distillation for liquid. We are not coming for distillation up to. Okay, it is crystallization. Substance being more soluble at higher temperature than lower temperature is the principle of the purification technique is crystallization. Now distillation. Liquid is converted into its vapor. Liquid is converted into its vapor phase at its boiling point and vapor is then condensed back to its liquid on cooling is known as distillation. What is meaning by this? Liquid is converted into its vapor, okay, at its boiling point and vapor is then condensed or cooled down to liquid on cooling is known as distillation. Okay, so principles আমরা এটা কি বলি অ্যাকচুয়ালি যখন এরকম ধরো এখানে কোনো লিকুইড আছে মিশে আছে, there are two liquids, if it is heated out here then some liquid will be vaporized and here cooling is occur, then it will be again in liquid form. It is vapor or gaseous, but here it is liquid. okay, after cooling. So it involves both evaporation of a liquid and condensation of its vapor, okay, because condensation of vapor, then it will be again in liquid. So this is the picture. Stand distillation flux. This is known as distillation flux, okay, and there is an impure liquid. There is an impure liquid here. Then this is the Trypan strand and oil gas. This is the kacha actually oil gas, okay, আমরা বলি তার জালি বা oil gas. And this is the delivery tube. এখানে আমরা ঠান্ডা করব এটাকে. And this is the thermometer, okay. So living water condense, that's mean এটার মধ্যে দিয়ে ওয়াটার পাস করা হবে যাতে এটা ঠান্ডা হয়ে যায়. It will be cool. It will be cool after running of some water by this condenser, okay. This is known as condenser. This is condenser, and in the middle position there is a pipeline, okay, or delivery tube. And this is the porcelain pot. This pot is made by porcelain, okay, and this is heated out. Some vapor will be here, okay. This vapor will be cooled down in this position and it will be drop by drop, it is received in a container, okay. So this is known as distillation. Distillation means from liquid to vapor, vapor to liquid, okay. So if there is an impurity here, then pure vapor will be separated out and here we will get the pure liquid and impurity remains in this porcelain pot, okay. So this is known as distillation. Clear? And fractional distillation, what is the fractional distillation? If there is a two liquid mixed with each other, then one liquid have lower boiling point, then it will be vaporized fast, okay, and which have higher boiling point, then it will be not vaporized fast. So separating and purifying the components of a mixture of two or more miscible liquid having different boiling points. So more volatile liquid distill out fast, leaving behind the less volatile liquid, okay. And process is same. This is the same process. This is fractional distillation. Process is same, okay, same process. So this is, there is a vapor. So first one, if which have the lower boiling point, it will be vaporized fast, then it will be liquid also, okay, and we will collect in the receiver. This is the receiver, okay. So if we see that mixture of acetone and benzene, if the boiling point of acetone is low, then acetone will be vaporized fast, okay. Clear? And then first, which one is the first? Red one. Red one is the first. It is acetone, so it will be first collected in the receiver, then at high temperature benzene will be vaporized, okay. At high temperature benzene will be vaporized, and after collection of acetone, then we can collect benzene, okay. So this is the fractional distillation. Young's pear shape of column, এগুলো কিসের জন্য ইউজ হয়? এখানে প্রচুর এখানে শুধু ওয়াটার পাস করা হয় এরকম করে যাতে এটা ঠান্ডা করা যায়. Young's pair of shaped column means it is actually condenser, okay. এগুলো না জানলেও হবে, এটা না জানলেও হবে, এটা কন্ডেন্সার অ্যাকচুয়ালি। এগুলোর মধ্যে দিয়ে ওয়াটার পাঠিয়ে আমরা ঠান্ডা করি, So running the water by this condenser, we can cool down of the vapor to liquid. Okay. This is a simple packed column, bubble plate column. There are so many types of column. Okay. Again, this is condenser. Again, water inlet. Okay. By this cooler, this is cooler actually. Okay. Then it will be, this is condenser. This is inlet, water inlet, and by this condenser, we can cool down this vapor to liquid. Okay. So this is the same process. Clear? Okay. জাস্ট এটাকে রাখো, তারপরে আমি আইসোমারাইজেশনে চলে যাব। হ্যাঁ, এটা পরে আমরা আবার করে নেব একটা। এটা লাস্ট স্লাইড। ওকে, অ্যাপ্লিকেবল, দেখো অ্যাপ্লিকেবল টু দ্য পিউরিফিকেশন অফ লিকুইডস হ্যাভ হায়ার বয়লিং পয়েন্ট and decomposed below these boiling points. Okay, distillation, দেখো under reduced pressure. Okay, by lowering the external pressure, boiling point of the liquid can be decreased. Okay, H2O to normal boiling point at 760 mm pressure is 152 degree centigrade, but by decreasing the external pressure to 65 mm, it boils at 85 degree centigrade. Okay, so this is the last slide for this, and I will go